St. Patrick deserves notice today, but not for any of the traditional reasons. The patron saint of Ireland was likely not even canonized as saint. They didn't have that process back in the late 400s AD. He wasn't even Irish. His lineage was British, and judging by his good looks, rumors that he was also Roman are plausible. He also didn't drive out snakes. He didn't even bring Christianity to Ireland. But what he did do is more worthy and more valuable an example to us today than any of the mythology. You see, Patrick was a convert who found faith after being taken prisoner as a teen. He was taken to Ireland by raiders, got to know the ways of the people there, and saw how differing beliefs caused much violence. Eventually, he did become a priest. He was in Ireland, and here was his saintly purpose. He found ways to introduce his ideas about religion, different than what was there, without forcing the indigenous Irish to reject everything they already believed. He saw the value in building consensus. You like big fires, pagans? Great, we'll use them for Easter. You worship the sun? Okay, we'll use it as one of our symbols too. Many missionaries didn't do this. Whatever was different was the enemy, literally the devil's intentions, our way or evil. Sound familiar? That's what our party politics have become. Former President Trump was onto something the other day when he said Russia's not our biggest threat. We are. Those who hate this country, as he put it. Now, it's for you to decide if Trump is part of the problem or a solution. But America is attacking herself more than any threat from the outside. Our politics have very few Patricks. Certainly Trump is no uniter. But that's in part because the game is zero-sum when it comes to political parties. That's the game, and it doesn't reward consensus. This is so true that when the parties do agree, they keep it quiet. Only where the other is wrong or bad or worse do we hear about it. So on this day, while you're still sober, give a nod to what made St. Patrick great. He found a way to bring people together, even if they had different ideas, instead of gaining advantage by turning them green with envy against one another. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.